Alright, guys, so you guys should be able to hear me. You guys should be able to hear everyone else as well. Should be able to see me now. What's up, guys? So, right now, I think I got everything situated. If I don't, I'll just fix it along as we go.
Trev, I still can't see you for some reason.
Yeah, the stream's a little delayed. Give it a second.
Ah, right.
So, everything should be working fine. I'm going to be looking real quick to make sure the stream gets caught up and everything. But, we should be good to go. Alright, you should be able to see me now. Can you see me?
Yep, there we go.
Cool. Oh, let's get this ball on the, get this show on the road.
Let's go.
So guys, I'm almost at 40,000 subscribers. That's pretty nutty. A little less than 300 subs away.
Yeet.
Someone said 3K away. No, I'm a little less than 300 subs away. You trying to watch the funny moments? Probably not this stream, my guy.
Oh no! FBI said, Trevor, why did you shave?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't stay true.
So,
Get fucked. Wait, are you live right now?
Hello.
I did shave. So,
Wait, we're live?
yeah. Hey, bro, Mini Lag gonna go after you because you look younger now. That's what Briz said. Thank you, Briz, for dropping by the stream. That means a lot. Yeah, so we're about 300 subs away, and instead of sitting here waiting for me to get over 40K and stuff like that, I'm just gonna do it early. I'll do it tonight. And also I felt like this would be a good time for me and my staff members just to chill and talk to you guys, look at the chat, see what you guys are all gonna say, and then go from there. So yeah, we'll just jump right into it and see how this goes.
Jello with his goddamn mouth.
I was eating. It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you opened
Of
your
course,
mouth.
homie, glad you almost at 40K. Thank you, Briz, means a lot.
Yeah,
100K soon. Briz, I hope so. I really hope I can get there. I really do, but we'll have to see.
Before
We'll see.
Christmas.
Before Christmas, hopefully, yes. 100K, that'd be awesome.
With a home back Christmas.
If you don't get to 100K before Christmas, then I'm gonna be sad because I want more Christmas gifts.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Jello, shut.
Everyone, support Jello this Christmas by getting me to 100K subs.
No, don't support Jello.
Or
Jello
just
doesn't even
donate
celebrate Christmas.
just donate me money. Give me super chats and tell me that this is meant for Jello for Christmas, and I'll spend it on a Christmas gift for him. But yeah, so yeah, it's a little nutty that I'm almost at 40K. I remember back it was actually just back beginning of this year, 2020. I was at a little less than 20K subs, and I remember when it hit 20K subs, I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome, and I was really happy. But now that it's 40K, I'm so wrapped up in making videos, I didn't even notice I was almost at 40K. I think it was the 24-hour live stream. I sort of realized, like, I was like, whoa, I'm like 4,000 subs away. And the 24-hour live stream was just 2-3 days ago. So the fact that I'm like climbing that quick is kind of crazy. And these guys have been letting me know every single day, you know, how well my videos have been doing and all that stuff. So that's awesome. A lot of people saying the beard's gone. I'm sorry, guys. I had to shave. Like, it was getting annoying. It really was. Like, having a beard is, I mean, it's fine.
What do you
And
mean annoying? I have one, it's grand.
I know, it's just, for me, it's annoying. No Beard Trev, amazing pirate name. No Beard Trev.
Yarr, who stole me beard?
Oh, wow. Stream for 40 hours, someone says. Oh my god.
Oh, piss on that.
Literally, ever since the 24-hour live stream, people have been telling me, they were like, dude, you have to, like, do another 24. You have to do 48-hour stream, 36-hour stream. And I don't know. Sensitive Society say, looking fresh, my dude. Thank you, Sensitive Society. Thank you for dropping by. It means so much. I like that almost every stream that I do, I feel like Briz and Stream Insensitive are going to stop by and be like, hi, guys, what's up? Abby, your dog.
Your dog? My dog just went off. I'm sorry. He's going again.
Hello,
Hey, dude,
everyone
this is why
joining the
what's
chat.
Next up, next guest appearance, Diesel Patches.
I hope. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if Diesel Patches did my?
Yeah, dude.
It would be awesome to get him in a podcast. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Do a year stream. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that means you do a live stream for 365 days.
Briz, for real, bro. I can see the shine off his chin, looking mad fresh.
Wait, are you saying he has a long chin?
I'm lucky to even grow a hair on the chin. I mean, I didn't shave it like down completely. All I did was I took a buzzer and I went to it. So if it looked like it's like a super clean shave, it's not. Like there's a little
Bro,
stubble
I
there.
can't even use a razor. I actually have to use like a fucking barbershop razor. You know, the yokes that go buzz just to shave a beard off.
Sensitive sits here and goes, right, Briz? He be looking fresh AF. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. That's what I'm saying, Sets.
Don't inflate his ego, because he'll get the better of him.
Oh my
Imagine
god.
not being able to shave.
You guys are awesome.
No, wait, no, I can shave, Jello. Shaving isn't the problem. It's the fact that I can't use a normal razor.
I zoned out. Why can't you use a normal razor?
Because my beard is thick as fuck.
Ah, gotcha.
Well,
Wait a
then,
minute. We
Trevor,
live in a society. We live inside the man. Since the society says correct.
Trevor's fans are gonna be like, yeah, Jello's actually a dummy.
Trevor, what did you say at the start? How many times have I cursed that?
First super chat of the stream, Zombie Fox. I was totally expecting it to be one of them, and Zombie Fox was one of them. Zombie Fox with the $10 dono. You're like a bomb. You're blowing up, man. Keep it up. Also, you look like a teen now, so run from Minnie. LOL. I will. I'll run from Minnie, but promise me, I will promise all of you guys that just because I shave doesn't mean the shit talking about Minnie will stop. Nah, it's still gonna happen, regardless if I look 8 or 40 years old. It does not matter. What's Abby?
I said, didn't you want this to be a family-friendly stream?
I did. So we're gonna
Wait,
limit
we
on.
do?
We're gonna limit on.
Hello?
We're gonna limit on talking bad. We're gonna try to make this monetizable if
what?
possible.
You know what? Everyone's always like, yo, they're sensitive society, but nobody ever asks how sensitive society.
Yo, Mr. Society, how are you?
Society, how are you doing?
Yeah.
You should add me on Discord.
Briz goes beard.
Oh
Beard
my
may
God.
gone, but Briz goes beard may be gone, but not his roast. Yep, exactly. Roasts are still coming. Actually, guys, I want to do some sort of roast, like, of me, like, for you guys to roast me, because I love the whole roast, dark humor shit. I can take it, and I laugh so fucking hard at it. So I'd love to do that sometime, and then have, like, me, Abby, and Blake sit down, and they have to read off roasts to me. That'd be hilarious, guys. So if you guys think that's a good idea, we might do it. I might have my Discord do it, so if you're part of my Discord, you can send in a roast, and I'll figure out a way to do it, so... If Trevor smiles, it's so cute because he reminds me of a chipmunk. Fuck you, Jello. I mean, F you, Jello. We're already late.
Too late, we're already fucked.
Well,
I guess the swearing has begun.
I tried, guys. I tried.
If the
What?
swearing's begun. Boobies!
What the heck?
That's not swearing, you twat.
Briz says, I'm stepping out. This, you done too much for me. Everyone, make sure you guys subscribe to Briz. Briz makes some awesome content, and he has a wonderful project coming up, and it's going to be involving
Oh,
a lot.
remember, if you don't sub to Briz, you're not Irish.
Exactly. If you're Irish, you must sub to Briz. Bring Briz to the call. I mean, if Briz is down, I'll give him a call right now. I'll invite him.
Get him in here, dude.
I want to hear in the chat, though, he wants me to invite him, because I don't want to be annoying.
Yeah. Bring Sensitive. Bring PewDiePie. Bring them all. We'll have a nice little. We'll do that.
I don't even
Lad
have Diesel Patches on Discord. I mean, I
Hey,
should.
look, it don't matter. You know what? We'll do that thing that Mini Lad did with all the YouTubers, except we'll do it better.
Briz says he'll stop by. Okay, I'll send him an invite.
Yeah, get him in here, dude.
I can send a sensitive one too if he wants to, but I'm not gonna send him for no reason. Or I'll just send him one. If he joins, he joins. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Oh, I'll just slip this under the door.
Abby, if I just send him an invite, can they just join Mod VC if I send him an invite?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna have to move them in there. I'll move them. I think.
Yeah.
No, I think it auto. If I invited them to Mod VC, I think they can auto join to it.
No, it doesn't. Trust.
Abby,
I don't know.
I think it does work that way because I did it with Hallie2364 and she joined. So
No, didn't I have to move her?
I
No.
moved her up.
Oh, you did?
Hey, you all got to talk to Hallie.
What?
Yeah, you didn't even invite me.
Yeah, I think you were offline at the time.
We're only doing it 24 hours.
Yeah, I was there, Stimpy, and you weren't.
Who's the Irish guy? His name is Simp Killer. He's an admin on my
Yeah.
Discord. He's awesome.
I'm the Irish guy.
No, it doesn't. Oh, damn.
No, Riz, if you just join a VC, I'll move you up.
Yeah. So,
See, I told you.
Briz, just join a random VC in my Discord. Just join a
Yeah,
random
we
one.
got you, Holmes.
Damn it.
I'll do it first. I call dibs.
I can't believe.
If y'all are paying attention to it, that's fine. So, Briz, just join a random VC down in my Discord, and then I'll move you up. So,
Oh, I'm watching.
300 subs left to 40,000. Yes, we're 300 subs away. I should have
Is
a
that
subs.
It's Brizzy.
Yeah, it is
welcome,
Briz.
my man.
Yo, what's up?
Oh yeah, I got you in here first. You wanna be
Oh,
my
yeah.
friend?
Here
It
you
was,
go.
it was a race to get me in here.
No,
Yep.
no.
Apparently, but
Listen,
it took
Jello's
Joe
just
a
an
long
idiot.
time to
Ignore
do
him.
it.
I'm about to say, I'm just fucking happy to be in here, bro.
Hell yeah.
You might lose a few brain cells talking to me, but that's alright.
Nah, it's alright, man. Alright, all mine are already gone at this point from that strike.
Oh, dude, that was horrible, man. I was doing cartwheels over that.
Oh, dude, it was almost at 100K. I was almost in goddamn tears. Not that sad, but I was just like,
Oh,
it was low-key upsetting.
I forgot we probably shouldn't talk to it because we're streaming on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you're right. Susan's probably watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi
Oh,
Susan, how you doing?
No, don't tell hello.
Yeah.
So everyone,
Checking
say
out.
say hi to Briz in the chat. He's live streaming with
What's
us.
up, guys?
And then we wait for the stream to catch up, and we see the comments. Jello already starting. Hi, Briz.
Hell yeah, bro.
I nearly fell off my chair.
So Briz,
Made my charge.
I know you probably don't want to talk about much, but just in general, without anyone knowing, how's the project coming along?
How's the project? Memify. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but Memify already submitted his.
Oh.
I'm the orchestrator. I haven't even fucking started my part. But besides that, a lot of people are actually in midway, and like halfway done. So I'm really proud of how it's coming along. Diesel's probably gonna hop on it, so it's gonna be really
Awesome.
big.
Awesome. I can't wait to see. I won't talk about it much because I don't want to spoil anything. I was gonna ask about me and Optimus's part, if you were gonna keep them close together since they're similar.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm running out of topics at this point, and there's like a lot of people, so we might have to merge together and do some fusion dances with some topics.
Yeah.
Fusion. Ha!
And
Yes.
I'm just curious. I might ask to be on a podcast because I'm so curious on how you got started and everything like that. But if you don't mind me
Dude,
at,
I am so down.
yeah, awesome. But I was gonna ask how long have you been doing YouTube for?
My first channel was an absolute fucking nightmare. I don't want to talk about that. I deleted that because I was like a gaming channel for Little Big Planet, and it was so fucking cringy. I was like 12.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. So I stopped that. I got 1,000 on that, and then I just ended up restarting around a year ago doing commentary because I always wanted to do it. I just never had the confidence, and I always had high social anxiety and shit. So I never wanted to break out of my shell and talk about my own opinions on things up until around a year ago, last July.
Mhm.
And it was a hard ass start or a hard ass come up, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
once you got that video, I got a video that kind of searched up, and it's just been going up from there.
I mean, I'm pretty much the same thing, but I just don't want to start a YouTube channel. But thanks to Trevor, he gave me a voice, so.
Dude, trust me, everybody has to start somewhere. You will start at 0 subs. It's just you got to do what you got to do, and hopefully you'll come up from it. Because it's a little bit of luck and skill, and you got to develop your own personality and be yourself. Just don't try to copy other people, because that's one of the worst things you can do. There's too many commentary channels, and you'll get, even if you're a commentary channel to begin with, you're gonna get or my bad. I don't know if you want me to cuss. I don't know
No,
if I go
you're
on
you're good.
PBS,
You're
but-
good. You're good at this
I
point.
can
Fucking swear, let's go.
Let's fucking go. But anyways, no. Whether you're a commentary channel or not, whether if you have fucking gameplay and you talk over something, people are gonna comment leafy clone, whatever. But too many people try to resemble him, and that's where you probably won't make it. You gotta like be yourself, which is what which I'm happy is what TJV's doing, what I'm trying to do, what Sensitive is doing. We all have our own unique content, and as you can see, it's working, bro. So if you just
I
do
agree.
that,
Yeah, I've learned how to not do like copying from morgues, so it's all good.
So,
Yeah.
Briz, how does it feel? Like, I was talking to Sensitive about this in our podcast. I was asking him, like, how does it feel? Like, we have a sense of we obviously there's like a community with like us commentary channels, but how does it feel? Like, we're kind of a group, but at the same time, like, we don't ever talk to each other. Like, we wouldn't have to ever talk to each other, but now we're starting to do like collabs, and there might not be many people who are like freaking about about like the crossover things that we're doing.
Yeah.
But isn't it kind of weird to be a part of that, since we all sort of looked up to that, like when it was the Vanos group or any other gaming group? Isn't it kind of weird that we're now a part of that? Have you ever gotten that feeling?
Dude, it's like almost like an out-of-body experience at this fucking point. Because, I used to watch them all the time, and now I'm the one that's getting directly involved in, like, the dead shot center. Susan's fucking squad wiping my videos down and shit. So, the fight on the front lines of this, honestly, like, it's kind of honoring. I'm glad I'm doing what's right because, like I said, I love Minilad. I loved his content. I used to watch him all the time. Now I can barely even fucking stand 3 seconds of it. I don't know how you did that for a day, but,
Yeah,
I just-
that will be a topic almost in every podcast with commentary channels from this point on, because like Diesel Patches sat here, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Diesel Patches dropped by at the end, and he could not believe, like, he could not believe it happened. And then I think Prison Mate Luke made a video too, and at the very end he comments on, by the way, there's this guy named TJV who sat here and watched a 24-hour live stream of just the
I've
same.
seen that.
Yeah, and I mean, I wasn't expecting people to notice it that much. I was just doing it for like, okay, my community's gonna find that funny as hell, so I'll just do it for my little group of people on Discord. And then everyone's joining the Discord. Like, who the hell is L Series? I had them join the chat at one point, but they have like 300k subs, and they were like, good job, man. And then was it
I seen you got raided by like this dude that made diss
Void?
tracks
Yeah,
and shit.
Void or something like that. And I don't know, it just turned out weird, but it definitely sparked my interest in doing more of those 24-hour live streams. But my staff team here will tell you they really don't want me to do another one because I was miserable afterwards.
Oh, dude, it looked like you were on the brink of death. I remember you were like 6 hours in. I went to bed, right?
Yeah.
Got a nice 9 hours of sleep. I woke up and like, I was feeling all refreshed, ready to go. And I went to go check your stream, and you're on like the brink of fucking collapsing. And I'm like,
Just
Jesus,
6
dude, I don't know
hours
how he's
in.
doing it. Yeah, I don't know how he's doing it.
Well, you're capping. I want you to do another one.
Well, Jello wants me to. Simp was there with me so much, and then Blake. I don't know how often Blake was there during the 24-hour live stream, but I know Abby was, popping in, and especially at the end, Abby was here, and like, oh my god, it was like Abby and Meg had to like take care of the live stream for the last hour. It was bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, you were doing the right thing, and I think that's what was kind of emotional. You have all these people supporting you, dude, and through thick and thin, or whatever wording you want to use, like, you were committed to this, and I think that's what brought like the emotion out of it. And like, there were so many people that were also joining you watching.
Hey, Chambers.
Yeah, Briz is here. Briz is another commentary channel.
Is it Briz or Breezy?
It's Briz. I saw Diesel say Breezy. I think that made the video better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I pronounced your name
Breezy,
as
my boy.
As
Briss
Bryce or
or
something.
Briss or Bryce, and everyone blew up on me saying, "Why is he saying his name like that?" And I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go watch."
Hey, $30 super chat. Woo!
Go ahead,
guys were,
Briz.
like having whole debates in the comments and shit. And honestly, I just found it like more funny.
Like, I didn't know like how it was pronounced, so I just pronounced it the way I thought. And then I had so many people message me on my Discord being like, "You pronounced his name wrong. You better make a follow-up video admitting your mistake." And I'm sitting here like, what?
Hey,
Just
Brizzy.
off a mispronounce.
Brizzy, this super chat was for you.
Okay, Zombie Fox, $30
Oh,
dono,
shit.
saying, I just want to say this to Briz. How the hell can you roast Minnie the way you do, but I can barely form a sentence without sounding like an idiot? I'm in my 20s.
Dude, okay, first off, I've seen this dude donate a lot. You gotta, like, he's probably donating.
Zombie
full
Fox,
college
yeah,
tuition
Zombie
to
Fox
you.
is
What a guy.
Uh-huh.
But,
That's my boy.
how do I, honestly, dude, it's challenging for me, because like I said, like, I struggle from a lot of like
He
social
spends
anxiety and
hours
shit.
writing a script before he films the video.
No, that actually used to be me. I stopped around 3 months ago, but yeah, I always like I don't know. I had this like thing where I realized I can rhyme a lot. You know, I can't like rap or some shit, but like
Yeah.
I have like this thing with words where I can rhyme a lot, and that's what I incorporate on the videos. And then like
Good.
I don't know, I study from like I don't know, I just study like the shit that's outside in the world and like take that in so I can like use it as like a fucking roast, like movies or something. I'll be like, oh, that guy looks like that or some shit, and then it just pops into my mind. And it's like a constant chain of just thoughts that like go in as I'm recording.
Mhm.
And I used to script write it down, so like you can definitely tell like the transition I did from using a script to just free flowing, but I don't know. I just noticed like I have this thing where I can just rhyme and fucking come up with roast on the spot, and that's what I incorporated.
See,
Yeah,
I kind of
that's
look
the
at
best
like
part about it.
WWE when they like do the promos and stuff like that, and how like they're
Yes.
always roasting. I always found my inspiration like, hey, I want to like almost do like WWE promos for my videos going forward, and like hype it up and stuff like that, and get really angry at one point, and then at one like some videos I'll sit here and be like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm just gonna like Diesel Patches this one where like he always sounds tired, and so some videos I'll sit here and I'll Diesel Patch the video, or I'll
He always sounds tired of the bullshit that he has to
yeah,
make videos on.
literally any mini lad
Oh.
video. I'm not tryharding. Like at this point, I'm not. I'm just making a video to call him out
Roasts are
and
shy.
call him a pedo again, and hopefully he'll watch this one again and cry in the corner. Like that's the only
But
thing I do.
that's the
That's
thing,
what
though.
I'm
You have to
hoping
be
for.
careful, though, now, seeing as Susan does have her, like, American sniper out waiting for that type of stuff.
Exactly, dude. Because I was like, I did the same thing. Like I said, I stopped script and everything, so everything was just on point in that video. And you said you watched it, right? I still can't see the reason on why they took it down. Like, sure, did I make fun of his physical appearance a little bit? Yeah, but at the same time, like,
No,
I mean,
can
he's
tell you
kind of
why
a
they took it
pedophile.
down. No, I can tell you why, because this isn't the first time they've pulled bullshit like this, right? The reason that they fucking took it down was because they're trying to support their whole anti-bullying agenda, but what they failed to realize that the person that's getting bullied has been diddling kids, so...
Yeah, that's what. See, I feel like it's just like it should take all accountability onto him, or at least like I wouldn't be as mad if YouTube did something like to him and not just me. Like I could see like if
the only company that has done anything in Minilad is Cove.
yeah, shouts out to fucking Cove, dude.
Yeah,
Buy their
no shit.
speakers, half off. Code Briz.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm not even fucking part of it. But,
Code
But-
Briz.
But, like,
But
whole
yeah.
fucking, the whole thing, though, in regards to YouTube, it's such a fucked up organization. Like, one minute, they're like, yeah, we support this, get this man off it, get that ass banned, right? But then, next minute, it's, oh, what? He touched kids? Hey, come on, man, leave him alone. Don't make fun of his appearance like that. It's like, what?
yeah,
No.
it's bipolar. It's literally bipolar.
They don't know if they're like, they don't know if they're for banning people or if they're not for it. Then they'll ban the wrong people but promote the fucking people who've done wrong. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, I don't understand. And the one thing that's like ironic about like the email they sent me, they said that they want to make YouTube a safe place for all, but they choose to let literal pedophiles that manipulate fucking minors, right? Convince them into, get a felon to send like girls melons to them or some shit. You know what I mean? But like it's just like it's fucking asinine that they can just get away with that. But then the people that are being critical are the ones that get punished. Like I just don't understand. Like I see from a viewpoint of me making fun of him like physically, like, oh yeah, you can't do that no matter how bad he is. Sure, whatever. But like to keep him on and do nothing about him himself, it just kind of invalidates like what they did to me. Because if it was fair on but like both ends of the fucking stick, like if they both got punished, then I can see why. But no, it's just me, and that's what I don't understand.
But
Yeah, I don't get
the fact
either,
that they
man.
had the audacity to sit here and take down a video that was blowing up, and I get it. If it
Oh my
it
God,
would
yeah.
it wouldn't be
Yeah.
it wouldn't be as bad if it was one of your videos that was like on the lower viewer spectrum and it didn't perform as well. Like that would be one thing. But the fact that it was your
Well-
highest viewed video of Minilad 2 at the point, like
Exactly.
that seemed
Yeah.
really fishy,
No
and yeah, it just
And honestly,
no
like
offense, though, Brizzy, no offense. I hate to cut you off, but no offense, right? The fact that like YouTube says, "Oh, we like to help the smaller channels grow and blow up," and then there's like, "Oh, that video? Oh yeah, get that down."
yeah, exactly.
Like,
That's
fucking,
like they want to suppress the silent or the fucking smaller channels because they can't really have much of a voice.
And
Mhm.
they always tell everyone, oh, we care about the little guys. Like, no, you fucking don't. You only care about the big guys.
They don't
Otherwise,
at
you wouldn't
all.
have otherwise you wouldn't have taken down Brizzy's video about Minnie.
And
It's a
Yeah.
complete contradiction.
and your tweet too to Team YouTube and what they responded, they pretty much just responded, "Yeah, you got to read the rules." That was
No, they pretty much indirectly responded like, "Oh, have one up yours, fuck you." That's pretty much what they said to
Yeah.
me, but just like in in their formal context,
Mhm.
because they're like, because I literally explained like you guys took down my video for criticizing a pedophile. It's like, oh, well you can submit an appeal here, and I'm like, wow, that fucking helps YouTube, thanks. And then
So, yeah, the appeals they never fucking answer.
yeah, no, they did. I also made another tweet about it. They rejected my appeal for that for harassment, cyberbullying, and threats. I don't. I guess like I guess I see cyberbullying, but like I never fucking threatened him, and that was like
Brizzy,
one of the main things.
I don't know if it's just because I'm in Ireland, but if that was me in that situation, I would have called him like, "Come here to me, you cyberbullying and all that here. He's out there touching kids. Do something about that cyberbullying."
That's what I've been. That's what I was trying to subtweet and everything. They're like, oh well, we need more context. That's literally what they said word for word. I'm like, what fucking context do you need?
Yeah,
You're defending
Look
a
at his
pedophile.
fucking
Contact.
Twitter.
You want
He
more
admitted
contact?
to it.
What contact? Hallie,
Yeah,
they need
exactly.
contact.
And in the end, they just said no again because, like, it was making kind of an outrage on Twitter. People were like, YouTube, what the fuck are you doing? But they get that every day. So, they try to act like they actually cared. And then I sent in my video, told them the exact context that they didn't even need, to be honest. I mean, like, what context do you fucking need?
Mhm.
And, they just rejected that shit, threw it out the fucking window. And now my video is just going to burn the bottom depths of hell, I guess. And it does suck that it, like, I did get 100K. I'm not like entirely. Well, I am sad by the views. I mean, let's be real. We're YouTubers. We want fucking views.
Yeah.
But like, it's just the message that was behind it, and that they took down. And literally, the last part of my video was actually like an emotional speech I gave about like my social anxiety and shit. I know I mentioned it a bunch of times, but it was when I hit 20K, and I was like, I was telling how proud I was of you guys that was supporting me and
Yeah,
shit.
now you're almost at 30K, which is nuts.
Yeah, I know that is insane. It's just the fact that like they took like an emotional speech down that meant a lot to me as well. That's why I was like really fucking pissed.
$5 super chat from that guy. Nice chair, but preferred the toilet. Well, this is my throne, and I love
It's
my
the
throne.
virgin throne.
Okay, you got your
It's-
chief otaku fucking throne.
It's the virgin throne.
No, I was gonna ask Briz, even though like your video is taken down and everything, I mean, isn't it kind of nice though the amount of support you got, because the amount of videos that was made
it's
about
phenomenal.
that was insane. And like, I'm not saying like that's what other commentary channels would want, but like if a video like Sensitive Societies were like done like that, or Prismate Luke or Diesel Patches, or even one of my videos was done like that, how much
Yeah.
of an outrage that would be. Like, it would be insane. And the fact that and I'm sorry about this, but I didn't know about your channel prior to this taking down. But the moment I found out about it, I checked out your channel quick, and I was like, oh man, he's like one of these commentary channels. He's like growing. I'm like, how did I not see his videos before? And I might have stumbled across one. I just never like remembered or noticed it. So like the fact that like everyone was making videos about it, and the moment I started seeing everyone make videos about it, I was like, okay, what video was it? I gotta check it out. And then I realized I can't even look at the video. Like, this is complete shite.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll just watch everyone's opinion and everyone's reaction to it, and like just make my justification from there. And then after watching everyone was outraged. Everyone sat here and was like, yeah, this is absurd. And then after talking to you for a little bit about it too, I mean, I kind of got your story of it and your scoop of it. It was, I don't know, it just seemed it seemed like an awful thing for YouTube to do, but I'm glad that you got like all the support that you did.
Yeah, I couldn't be any more thankful, dude. Like I said, when it got taken down, I thought it was gonna be a lost cause. I literally just turned off everything, like all my electronic devices, and just fucking laid in my bed and stared at the ceiling for like a couple hours. And I'm like, God damn it, because I was so hyped that a video was about to hit 100,000 views. Because for my channel at the time, I had like what 21K, 22K, and 100,000 views is fucking phenomenal. I was just, balls to the walls about it and shit. And then they just took it down, and I just lost all motivation. Just felt fucking empty, like a dark void just came across me. And I checked back, and I saw my sub count kind of spike a little bit. I'm like, that's fucking weird. They took a video down. Why? Because it was like a couple hours later. I'm like, why the fuck would they? Why would I be growing still after my video that's blowing up just got taken down? And I realized Sense made a video on me, and me and Sense are cool. We've been friends before this, and we always talk a lot. And I'm like, oh, thank God, man, that somebody's shining light. It wasn't even about my name. It was just like what YouTube has fucking done to me. You know what I mean? For defending that shit, or you know, defending Craig
Yeah,
or whitening Craig.
but that's what they do. You see, the thing with YouTube is, right, most of the people who snipe these videos, automated or not, right, and you can quote me here, chat can quote me here saying this, they are the biggest bunch of arseholes I've ever seen.
They
Like,
are, dude. They
they're
just
not
push.
gonna-
They push us around, and
They
one
suppress
thing.
people who have a valid opinion.
Yeah, and one thing that I did notice is like if you have a high sub count, you can pretty much get away with almost fucking everything. Like with what
I'm not
Minulab's doing right now.
not trying to
Besides
stir-
Leafy,
Yeah.
because I think YouTube just targets our genre and just does not like our genre. Even though they fail to see that the makeup community has a lot more drama than the commentary community by far.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know why they target us for some reason, but you know, it's been like that for a couple years.
Well,
and
the-
Take
they'll,
down people
slowly-
like SS Sniper Wolf and not of the commentary channels.
yeah.
Well, a thing. Okay, I want to address one thing. Someone is starting a hashtag in my live stream. Hashtag TJV is pregnant. Don't know how that it came about that. But second, Briz.
Minulab's the father.
No, God, no.
Oh no.
Blake, I did want to mention to you. Briz did mention before that he would be down for a podcast, and Briz, this is Blake.
Oh, I'm
He
down.
he helps co-host.
What's up, man?
He helps co-host my podcast. So if y'all are like totally down to do it, I mean, hell, let's get it going. I mean, I'm down with that. I'm gonna ask the live chat real quick. Would you guys want to see Briz in one of my podcasts? Yes or no? And now we wait.
No.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, I'm down.
You guys want me?
No.
Fuck you, Jello.
Hello, you Jello. No offense, Jello. You have a horrible tendency of saying the wrong things at the wrong time.
You're not wrong. But still,
I'm still. I check back in chat. I'm still seeing hashtag TJV is pregnant.
Yeah, I know it's still coming.
But you see, what's crazy about this
everybody's
whole,
saying yes now.
what's
Oh, here we
crazy
go,
about
there we
this
go.
whole YouTube thing is that, yeah, Briz, you have a fucking point, my guy. See, because, like, if we go back years ago, right, to PewDiePie when he said the N-word, he practically got away with that scot-free. You wouldn't get away with that nowadays.
Oh, you would not at all. You
That's
can
what's
barely even get away with any
ridiculous
dark
about
humor
it.
now.
But you see, this is what my theory is, right? If, let's just say, like, hypothetically, right? Let's just say, if Markiplier, PewDiePie, and all that all went on strike, YouTube would go into panic mode, and I
They would.
guarantee that.
And that's what they did with Critical when Critical got a strike for reacting to what fucking Mickey Mouse and SpongeBob fighting each other as it was like a joke video. Yeah, and then Markiplier reacted to the same thing, and the Markiplier, which respect the Markiplier for this day. This is why he's one of the best YouTubers.
Yeah, well, why? Yeah, he's like, why didn't I get a strike for it?
Yeah, he was like, fair is fair. Why didn't I get a strike? You know, you guys should have striked me as well because, you know, you just fucking slammed this man down to earth. Why aren't you going to do the same for me? And then YouTube's like, oh, shit. Oh, well, all right, here you fucking go. And then I did it with him, and then everybody got so pissed, and then YouTube already realized that. I think, what did Critical say? Like, you guys are going to die on this hill, and YouTube's like, no, we're not dying on this hill, or some shit like that on Twitter. And it caused, like, this big outrage. And that's what, like, if bigger creators that weren't involved in commentary got involved, I think that it could easily be saved as our genre. But, like, since, you know, nobody's, like, defending commentators, because most of the people that don't do commentary hate commentary, which is,
Exactly. Hey, you
yeah,
know
which is
what?
weird.
Hey, YouTube, anyone who works in YouTube or executives around, take my advice here, right? Y'all need to fire Susan, right? Straight up.
Dude, there's literally a petition, like, change.org petition, that has, like, 600,000 signatures to fire Susan.
Wait, what if Susan
Like,
watches this? All right, come on.
Oh, oh, wait, what if she watches it? Okay, then go.
Yeah, I already been in
Susan.
enough hot water
Hey,
with her.
Susan, listen, you're useless.
Susan.
Resign.
Oi.
You guys, okay, you guys might have had problems with Susan. I had problems with Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney. You know, I've had problems with him with my Avengers vid. Like,
Hey,
Yeah, but
well,
he
I'm rich,
owns
bro. You guys
favorite
know where
company.
to find me.
Did you
We're
hear
having,
me,
like, a
Trevor?
multiverse
What?
problem.
I told Trevor, I was like, hey, he owns now your favorite company, so shush. He owns Marvel. Disney owns Marvel.
yeah. I mean, whatever.
Whatever.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah.
But one thing I don't understand is, like, Susan was CEO since 2014. So I mean, she was like, you know, since I consider 2016 to be like the best time on YouTube in my opinion, like she was like, what the fuck went wrong? Like she was CEO in 2016.
I mean, I don't. It's not. It's not necessarily. I don't think. I think Susan is to blame for a lot of stuff on YouTube, but like a big portion to put the blame on YouTube as well is like a lot of the content creators that were huge, like back in 2014, 2015, 2016, you know, so on. A lot of them start just doing some bad stuff. And then a lot of that gets thrown on to Susan because Susan doesn't want to like necessarily punish these content creators because they are the most popular content creators. But at the same time, if she doesn't do it, then all the blame gets thrown on to her. So it's kind of her fault. But at the same time, there's a lot of bad content creators out there that should have been off YouTube, you know, back in like 2013, but they just won't get kicked off.
She's way too excessive and enforces like shit too much. That's the problem.
I reckon, right, there's two things, right? One, she went off the deep end after the first adpocalypse. That's when she really went off the fucking deep end.
And yeah, the whole thing too with like having like the younger viewers like blaming the content creators for kids watching the videos was like a complete shit show as well. Because
hey, parents, listen, right? These YouTubers, fucking Trevor and Brizzy, right? These fine gentlemen here, they're not your fucking babysitters. If that's the case, pay them.
Right. Yeah. And
exactly, they demonetize me fucking anyway.
Yeah. And it's a matter like we
like, oh, Briz uploaded a video, demonetized.
like back.
It's instantly. I hate it. I have like a reviewing system I have to do each upload.
Like back in the day, like commentary channels could, you know, they could swear and cuss in their videos and still be monetized and stuff like that. But now the fact they even have an option: is this for kids or not for kids? And when we hit not for kids, we still get demonetized for using one curse word in the video. And I mean, there's been videos I've uploaded and I've worked hours and hours on. I'd sit here and wait for like 3-4 hours for my video to export, and then I would upload it and be like, oh yeah, there's one curse word. I say the word shit once, and it's still demonetized. Cannot do it. So what I have to do is I have two options. Either one, just don't make any money that day off YouTube, or two, go back, edit that one little snippet, and then try uploading it again and hoping the YouTube like system won't remember it's the same video and auto demonetize it, or that. So like those are your two options, and it's so exhausting. Like at this point, I'm gonna make sure every video I do, I just bite my tongue on most things. So like if most things that I like talk about too, I try to sit here with my opinions. I try to sit here and like, you know, I won't give my 100% opinion on it because I literally can't, because I'm mad. Most of the stuff I'm talking about, I'm pissed off about the stuff I'm talking about. But you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, dude, that's what I don't know. I need to learn to put a censor over it, because like, dude, it's just sometimes I'm like, damn, that joke was really good. I don't want to fucking remove it, and then I just don't. But then I pay the consequence anyways, and sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not, because you know, when videos get initially demonetized, they don't get pushed out as much, and that, you know, I learned that the hard way. And then every time a video eventually does, it just either gets fucking struck down, or you know, it just completely gets sniped. Like I sent you in that one, what was it, a Twitter DM?
Yeah.
Of the video getting pushed out, and then it fully just steeped down into a, like an abyss blackness out of nowhere.
No, see, a lot of this as well, in my opinion, is to be blamed on YouTube's shy automated system.
Yeah, that's true. They shouldn't rely on bots to do that. And dude, the weird thing is, like, I literally feel like they just like to fuck with me. The weird thing is, like, my other mini live videos that did well, like the one that's 50K or 70K, that it was demonetized up until it stopped getting traction. Like they literally monetizes it as like my videos died out, because like that, you know, they're not really pushing much views anymore, but like they're monetized now. That's why I don't understand, because like they were initially demonetized, and then right when it stops getting views, they monetize it.
See,
I don't know.
See, I have that problem. I don't have that problem that bad, you know. I mean, but I have the problem where like I'll upload a video and it'll say it's demonetized, but I know there's no curse words in it. All I'm talking about is like a controversial topic, and YouTube will just automatically like, oh, nope, there's, you know, blah blah this, you know, you're talking about this, it's demonetized. So I'll sit here, I'll upload it, and then sometimes I won't even see if it's monetized or not until I upload it. And when I upload it, I will I'll do a request a manual review of the video, and then after its first like 5K views, then it'll be monetized, which isn't bad, you know. 5K views isn't bad, but that's still like a big chunk of some of these videos, because some of these videos only get to like 20K, and that initial 5K does matter.
I hate to point this out, but I think we should start reading some of the live chat, because this is turning into a podcast.
No, we're just having conversations. Trust me, when me and Blake do our podcast, that podcast we do will definitely be demonetized. I'm totally fine with the podcast with Briz being demonetized, because we're going to have a lot to say.
Well,
I mean,
I'll be
I'll
ready
join
then.
your
in
podcast.
regards to the whole like YouTube automated system, or even the manual people who have to like look at it, you have one thing to fucking do, like watch a video and see if it's good. Just I guarantee you half of them just do what everyone is just oh good, good, bad, 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 good, good, removed, bad. You know?
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and said they just like they have these bots that are completely inaccurate and horseshit that redo it for you. And that's why I just, I don't understand how they don't realize it's not working by now. Cause like there's so many issues. But like they just don't care anymore. That's what I'm kind of like pissed off about. That they just kind of like don't care about the matter anymore. They just, if you have problems, basically like, oh fuck you, try to figure out yourself. And which is, damn near impossible when you're a small channel because it's hard to grow.
One question in the live chat by Letter P. You think if you keep grinding, you will hit 100k subs in the close future? I won't answer that question, but I'll have the other people in my Discord answer the question here. What do you guys think?
Well,
Hell yeah.
I'm not even over 100 like subs, so no.
You don't think
I
I'll
like
reach? You don't think I'll reach 100k if I keep grinding?
Oh, you will.
You
but
fucking
I'm
will.
already DOA.
Yeah. Hey, Trev, I think you'll hit 100k before Christmas.
You
Well,
think
I
so?
hope so, cause I want to get my Christmas gifts.
If
Right?
Chambers,
Oh my
if
God.
if
You for
Chambers
sure
has
will.
his way, if Chambers has his way, Trevor will hit like 100k exactly on Christmas.
No, you know what? I told Trevor this a while, or I think it was last week or something like that. So right now, Briz, I don't know if Trevor's mentioned it much. I have two different YouTube channels. My biggest one, quote unquote, has 275 subs. I keep making the joke to Trevor, like I'm gonna beat you to 100k, asshole.
Imagine if you just do somehow.
Yeah, exactly, right?
He just
I
started
just,
sabotaging Trevor.
dude,
Oh,
I
you should
just turned
upload
into the new
this.
popular Logan Paul.
Oh no, 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 no.
Just be like that one girl that lived in the van, the one that got like 1 million subs in 3 days or some shit.
Yeah, no shit.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
No,
No, I didn't. Enlighten me.
Uh-huh.
I forget her name, but I feel like it was a plant that was like produced by YouTube for her just to be there. There was this one girl around like last year or 2 years ago that like randomly just got 1 million subscribers in 3 days. No bots. She was trending. I believe she was trending her first ever video. I don't know what the fuck that was, but
All right. Let me get this straight. So she's just living in a fucking caravan, and I can barely get over that much, and I'm actually uploading like live streams and shit on play. Right. Thanks, Susan.
pretty much, dude. I don't know if she struck like the 1 in a million chance of like the algorithm lottery, or she was just planted there by YouTube
Yeah,
themselves.
there's some weird.
Well,
I mean,
definitely.
there's some weird things. I know, as far as like my gaming channel anyway is concerned, there's a very weird algorithm with my videos. Like I have some like horror game videos up and shit like that, and then I have one that was almost like a how to do this in Sea of Thieves, and just because the other algorithm liked that just a little bit better. I mean, going from my previous video had now has 32 views, 4,500, 30, that sort of shit.
Yeah.
That one has 11,000, and I don't know what the hell happened with the algorithm with that, but apparently it just kind of like depends on the type of video, the tags you put in it, the title. I mean, every little detail for some
Dude,
reason.
yeah, it could even be spacing of the description that will fucking
Yeah,
go from
exactly.
viral sensation or basically
Dead
a
in the water.
flat line. Yeah, dead in the bottom of the water. See if
Yeah.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's asinine that it like you have to do all these risks, and it is a code to crack. It's really difficult too. There's obviously you can use like TubeBuddy or what's the other one? vidIQ. Like those also help. They give you like optimizable search tags and shit. They help me. So like honestly, if you want like a little advice, I recommend like getting those because it can. And also like if you have a video topic blowing up, like not to steal Leafy's quote, but like you can milk it to some extent. Like with the Minilad drama, like we all get a lot of views on our Minilad videos because it's like a trending topic because we once struck good with the algorithm. So I feel like if you made like more Sea of Thieves type shit, like I feel like it would do pretty well.
The only thing I worry about is that video was a year ago.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, maybe.
I
Yeah,
I had a
it
9-month
served its
upload
time.
schedule there for a little while.
it served its time.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Briz, do you, after the whole project you plan on doing, besides that, do you plan on doing any other collabs with anyone? Besides, like, our
Not
podcast that we're gonna probably
yeah.
do, but
Not at the moment actually. I don't know. I just kind of been chilling, and whoever comes, like, comes, I guess. Like, dude, if you want to make a video, I'm down. If Sense wants to make a video, I'm down. I help Sense have this one video. I don't know if he's ever gonna post it, but, like, he asked me to be a part of it. It's just kind of like, if it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna go out of my way to, like, collab with people, but
what I would like to do, similar to your project that you have, is I would love to do some sort of live stream where I can get you, Prismate Luke, Sensitive, Diesel Patches, and a smattering of other people involved in doing some sort of live stream together where we can all be in the same room and we can all sit here and talk. And obviously it'll be kind of like a live podcast, but it wouldn't be a podcast. We would sit here and just cover many different topics, and I wanted to do something like that where all of us can get in the same room, because I know Sensitive and
Basically,
Diesel
a channel.
did one recently where they ranked commentary channels, which is great for a topic and stuff like that. But for all of us commentaries to be in the same room together, I think in the same live chat together, I think that would be really cool. And then, like, I don't think, like, I know it would make more sense just to live stream on for like one of the channels to do it, which wouldn't care who it is, but I think it'd be cool if all of us were live streaming like our own versions if we all wanted to, and just to see how would that happen if all of us live stream. It'd almost be like a gaming group all live streaming their own perspectives, but it's just we're all live streaming with our own
it's a
audiences.
whole army.
Yeah,
basically,
and
were made.
everyone's riled up at the
I'm
same
down.
time.
It kind of sounds like a news channel, though.
Yeah, kinda. I mean,
Yeah, in a sense.
and I think we can all like bring certain topics that we want to talk about. Like personally, I wouldn't bring up any topics we've covered in the videos. I'd bring up something personal, like how's your guys' life when you're done working on a video? What do you do after you go work on a video? That would be my topic I'd bring up, because like, do you go eat afterwards? Because that's what I do. I go find some food in my house after I'm done making a video.
TJV for the daily wholesome questions of the hour. TJ.
What do you eat after you're done working on a video? That's literally it.
Dude, as soon as I'm done working on a video, I'm looking for another topic to work on another fucking video. I don't know. I have like a addiction to this shit, which was like a main fuel to why I want to blow up. And it's kind of ironic I say I have an addiction, but then I post like once a week. But dude, I don't know. I've always wanted to do this for a long ass time. So
Do you ever think you'll do daily uploads at all?
daily uploads, no. And it's one reason that I picked up is everybody that does daily uploads, they either overstress themselves to the point where they had to take a break, or they literally quit entirely, like I've seen. And that's why I'd never want to do so, because I feel like you put too much on like yourself mentally if you daily upload. And the way like I edit and shit, it takes me like 9 to 10 hours to make one video. So that would literally be my entire day.
Okay. Well,
So I couldn't see myself daily posting. I'm trying to get like 2 or 3 a week at the moment, but school's kind of hard.
do you think
Balancing that out.
I'm doing well doing daily uploads?
Yeah, I mean, well, considering that your videos are literally 24 hours long, if you're reacting to like a mini live stream or some shit.
That one was, yeah, but I mean,
dude, I feel like you're doing well right now. Obviously, you're growing, dude. You're about to probably hit 40K within the next, couple days, guaranteed.
yeah,
And probably 50K by Halloween.
a lot of people sit here and ask that too. They're like, how do you do daily uploads? Well, one, I want to let people know that like I don't have a job or school outside of this. Like YouTube is my full-time job, and I'm making enough to have it be my full-time job, because where I live in the United States,
Oh, by
the
way,
cost of
Trevor,
living is lower than what other places are. So like I can make a little less than what someone in California should make, and I'll live just fine. And
Oh, dude, you almost had to pay $1 million to live in a one-room studio apartment in fucking LA. It's ridiculous.
Trevor, I got some good news. I refreshed my tab, and I got an ad for when I tried to watch the live stream.
oh, so we're
guess
still
what?
monetized.
Yep, we're still monetized. Thank you, Susan. She must have been listening.
Just don't say my name out loud. She won't know.
Oh,
But-
oh yeah, this is Tom. Thomas.
Call him Bryce. Call him Bryce.
Just call me Bryce or Breezy.
But another thing that goes into the daily uploads too is that like I sit here and I try to do like different content besides the drama. So like I'll do mostly drama videos during the week, but then I'll do like a podcast, or I'll do a gaming video, or I'll do a vlog or something weird like that. Like me and Abby, we're gonna do a makeup tutorial soon, a zombie makeup tutorial.
It's not a tutorial. It's me making your face look very bad.
Yeah, okay, that.
Well, it's still a makeup tutorial, so I mean, shit.
I don't even know how to do makeup, so we'll see how this goes.
And
I mean, it's good to diversify your content though, dude, because you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket and constantly change drama stories. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment to like grow my channel, but then eventually I'll expand out. Because I used to do like what like Benji used to do, like Dr. Phil videos. That didn't really get me anywhere, and I started to pick up on drama a few months back, and ever since then it helped me grow. So
yeah, and
it all just depends.
And I think that like for this doesn't go for everyone who is in my community, because a lot of people who watch my videos, they probably don't stick around to watch me play a video game or something like that. But like to the few thousand who do, I think it's kind of refreshing for them to watch something different come from me rather than drama, because that would burn them out. So like the fact that like I do a gaming video where they can like get something a little different, and then like for those. Because I don't know, Briz, if you've gotten this, but have you gotten fans that are like super crazy about you, like they're nuts? Have you gotten that yet?
I've had somebody write fan fiction about me, so I can say yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So like those crazy
minor,
people.
by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Those crazy people.
Wait,
Those...
what'd you say? The last thing you said, Briz? What was that?
I said I'm a minor, by the way, and the
Oh
dude was,
shit! Really?
I think it was a girl, but like yeah, he was like 20. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong
Fuck,
with
dude, you don't sound like you're under 18.
Really?
No, you sound like you're 22.
I'm 16. I just turned
Holy
16.
fuck! What?
Million.
Yeah, I just turned 16 like 2 months ago.
Holy shit!
So you were 15 like 2 months ago. You were 15.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Crazy, bruh.
Age reveal. I'm gonna change the title of this live stream to age reveal, Briz.
Many lad goes after Briz for his butt cheeks.
No,
That's
but
probably why. That's probably why he took me down, dude.
Yeah, right.
no,
I
but
was like, take this down. Take this down. He's too cute.
As soon as I addressed my age, like he just like raised his eyebrows, because
He's like,
I think.
"Hmm?"
But
Honestly, I feel like the reason why he got taken down is because I literally roasted his neckbeard for like 2 minutes straight. Like I had a whole session just roasting his neckbeard.
Dude,
for
it was
2 minutes.
awful.
But Briz, the thing I was getting at was like the fact that those like super crazy people, you gotta love them, But the fact that like they want to know like more about you and all this stuff, and I don't know how many live streams you do, but they'll do constant donos. They like seeing like the other stuff, like the vlogs and stuff, and they find it funny and stuff like that. So for me, I love making those videos, not necessarily for everyone that watches my videos, but those special people who are like following me, being like, hey, I don't care what content you upload, I found you from the drama things, but I love watching you, just anything involving you.
Yeah, the ones that are there for actually you and not just the video content.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a sad reality. Like, yeah, there's people out there, but like, it's a smaller percentage of actually like who genuinely cares.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you'll see people change their content. They get comments saying like, "Oh my god, no matter what you post, I'll watch it to the very end" or some shit.
Right.
And then like they'll post it and they'll go from like 100K views to like 10K. But as long as you're happy with what you're doing and the videos that you're producing, and like, because you don't want to enslave yourself into a video topic. That's the worst thing you can ever fucking do. Like the mini lad videos, I'm happy to make them. I'm passionate about making them. I'm passionate about putting this pedophile in jail. I don't have a problem with making those, but I used to constantly like worry about a drama story so much that it would just infill my entire mind. That's all I would think about. And then like I'll be like a new drama story search up and I'll completely scrap the one I was working on. It was horrible. And that's what I mean. Like you don't want to like try to get views like every single video you post. Like you don't need to worry about it. The views will come naturally. If you stop worrying about numbers, that's when you'll blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy to think about, but it's true. Because I used to constantly be fucking scrolling, refreshing, like, oh my god, I gained a sub, and it was just horrible. And then I just stopped, and ever since then, it's been going up.
Yeah.
So honestly, I respect with what you're doing. I don't know, I'm pretty camera shy, so I can't ever see myself like doing a full out fucking vlog. My friend Brendan does vlogs, and like I'm on them all the time and shit. So I mean, that's kind of like my outlet and me, it's almost like a free trial of being on vlogs and shit. Cause I always wanted to do that. Like, I don't know if you know who Nelk is or like Steezy Kane or all them, but like do like public pranks. I like doing those on his vlogs. So, and I always want to do that for myself. It's just, I don't really have that entire confidence to fully own one.
Right.
So it's a work in progress, and I think that I will focus only commentary on this channel, but then maybe my second channel I'll like do those public pranks or vlogs or whatever.
I mean, Blake's deafened right now, so he can't hear us. But Blake has another channel, where he does the gaming stuff, and then the other one he tries to keep more reality-based stuff for the other channel. And I couldn't imagine, like I stress out about my one channel. I couldn't imagine having a second channel at all. Like Abby here, she has a Twitch and a YouTube. I would hate to have a Twitch because like I already stressed enough over YouTube. I would not want to go run a Twitch at all.
Nah, dude, I would not want to go into it. It's hard to grow in there.
I think he might have deafened himself, but I'm not sure.
Oh, right.
But yeah, dude, I feel you. I mean, eventually, it's just like spacing it out. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna like make a video and then instantly film a vlog or some shit, or vlog me making the video or some crazy radical ass shit like that. But it's good to I can have a horrible fucking stutter. You're seeing it raw in action. I usually edit this shit out, but it's good to diversify. There's the word. Diversify your content. So keep doing that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Mate, you're fine. Trust me. I can't speak up. Well, I can't spell. I mean, everyone in this fucking goddamn chat knows I can't spell for shit.
Dude, I literally look like a 4-year-old dyslexic kid when I try to type shit. It's horrible.
Same.
Yeah, and I have like a stuttering problem that I usually edit out. And that was another reason what you just fucking witnessed was me like kind of being shy about starting up. But eventually, once you stop being self-conscious and just, worrying about yourself and your own future, not like, fool yourself, but like just to pave your own path, that's when you'll start to make it. So I always used to worry about what other people thought of me, and now I just don't give a shit.
We have a person named Adrian in the chat saying, "Do you like Legos?"
He likes Legos? I fucking love Legos too.
I liked eating them.
You ate them?
Oh, for real? Wait, hold
I'm
up.
kidding. I'm kidding. Jesus, why would I eat Legos, dude? That's a death sentence.
That pretty much is a death sentence. I remember, speaking of death sentence, bro, or the word with death, then I remember I built like the Death Star Lego set when I was like 7. And I dropped that shit on the floor and I fucking cried because it took 3 hours to build that.
Oh.
See, I never got huge into Legos. Like, I always went to my friend's house and they had like a lot of Legos, but I never had the opportunity to like, actually have my own Lego set and everything. I never had that. I had Lincoln Logs. I didn't have Legos though.
Oh, you got the fucking like Lego knockoff.
Yeah, I always got the knockoff, and then I don't know if you guys remember it, but there was some sort of baby blocks that you could use, and they were like jumbo Legos, but they're not.
Jumbo?
I don't know what they were called, but like little babies play with them pretty much. I had a lot of those. Man, if I had some of those blocks, I would probably cry. So that was like my childhood.
My Legos were Transformers back when I was a kid.
I had the Power Ranger Transformers.
Yeah.
Yeah, where like he can fold into a bike, and then you can unfold him, and then he turns into a Power Ranger. And then me and Blake had a bunch of WWE Superstar action figures when we were younger. I had so many John Cena's.
Yeah, you had about everyone that come out.
Yeah, I'd tell my mom like, this one's different though. He has a hat on.
Yeah, this one's different. His color changed from purple to green.
Yeah.
This one's different. Let me guess. It's now gone from orange to purple. How did you know?
I mean, literally, there was one John Cena action figure. He was wearing like the black bulldog shirt, and it was like they had the orange text on it. And I remember the only difference between that one and the other one was the belt was from black to white. That was the only difference. It was one small part, but I knew I wanted it because the one with the white belt looks better, and I could sell my other one for other action figures like Randy Orton or someone who I didn't have. So I literally cried to my mom for Christmas. I wanted that, and she goes, "No, I'm not getting you the same action figure twice." And I'm like, "Please." So I didn't think I was getting it for Christmas, and then my mom actually got it for me for Christmas, and then I opened it up, and literally the next day I went down to I think my friend's name was Jaden at the time. I went over to his house and traded my old action figure that looked the exact same for Randy Orton. That's literally, I remember that memory, but that's one of the few. And then I remember like burying. I remember burying my action figures when I got tired of them. I went out in the yard and buried them like they had graves and stuff of their own. And then I think they're still in the ground to this day.
So you got like a whole cemetery in your backyard
Yeah.
for action figures?
Kid, you
At
know
my
that?
old house, yeah.
Man, you are one messed up kid.
I mean, there was one time where me and my friends, we were like maybe 12, 13 years old. Me and Zach McNeese. Blake, remember Zach McNeese?
No.
Blake. Okay, I don't know. Do you remember Zach McNeese?
Oh Lord, I think so.
Yeah, so he lived right down the street, the opposite direction from you, Blake.
Yeah.
And what we did is we went into my younger sister's room. We grabbed I think it was a Care Bear, and it was a baby doll, and we ripped the arm off and shoved it through its head, and like we were, using a knife and a lighter to like torture the baby, and then we showed Haley it right before and made her cry. It was funny to us when we were 12. It was a horrible thing we did though, and then we buried it. We buried it. We buried it. Yeah, we buried it like a month or two before Halloween, and then literally on Halloween we were hanging out, and we always made the joke. Every Halloween, the baby's gonna rise out of the ground to try to kill us for 24 hours, and then the baby's gonna go rebury itself for the next Halloween. So to this day, if I went up to him and I said, "Remember the baby?" he will remember exactly what it is, and it scares the shit out of us because we fucked that baby up, but like we're waiting for the baby to fuck us up one day.
Dude, this sounds like a backstory for like a J Station video.
No.
Yep.
Nah, dude. No, you should have said that, dude. If I ever get to America, I'm pranking the fuck out of you. I will dress myself up like a giant fucking baby.
Dude, imagine the people that join stream like midway. It's like, yeah, we just killed that baby or something.
Oh yeah, the fucking FBI's already coming.
People
up
are
there.
putting Toy Story got dark,
They're too busy hunting down Craig right now, and they wouldn't be worried about us.
Demon
they should be
Baby,
hunting down.
Toy Story got dark, Toy Murder. Trevor,
Toy
how are
Murder.
you? Good. Just
Ah,
murdering
ah,
babies.
Wait a minute. It's not murder if it doesn't have feelings in the first place.
I mean, it probably did.
Oh wait a
I mean,
minute.
it
Wait.
probably did.
Wait. No. That sounds really bad. Wait a minute.
My little
I
sister,
didn't mean it like that.
I remember my little sister got really upset. She got so upset she threw another doll at me one day about it, and then I just took that doll, and we didn't tell her this time, but we did the same thing to that doll, and I think it was a Care Bear she threw at me, and I just took the doll, ripped the head off, and then buried it again.
Oh my god, you are sick.
I mean,
plagued like a massacre across.
okay,
this town.
literally, I grew up where I would have to walk through the garage. All the other doors doors to the house were locked, but the garage door was unlocked. So we walked through this small, little garage door, and then we would walk into the house. That's what we would do every single day. Well, when we walked through the garage, there was tools, there was shovels, there was lighters, there was knives, there was so much stuff in the garage. It was hard as a kid not to want to play with some of that stuff and like do some cool
not
shit.
To want, to not destroy things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until your dad goes out the back door and sees you like throwing up a fucking flamethrower.
Dude,
Some-
literally, there was times where we would set the back of the house on fire, and the firefighters, everyone on the block would come to my house and be like, "What's happening?" Blake, do you remember that time the back of my garage started on fire? Were you there?
I think I was.
Yeah, and you were like right down the street, and it was like you, your dad, Dylan, you guys all rushed down the street when it happened.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah,
I was, like,
okay.
outrunning my brother.
I see Austin. Austin
For
just
one day.
raised his hand saying that's on me. I'll tell the story real quick. So my little brother was hanging out with a friend of his named Daniel at the time, and they were playing with a spray paint can and a lighter to like get
It blew up, didn't it?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, it did. It blew up, and it caused a huge fire on the back. And my little brother's friend, his dad came over, put out the fire by smacking it. I went to go grab water and called 911 because he told me to do it, and I was like 14 at the time, so I was listening to him. And so I did that. I ran back, put the water out, already called the cops. And then his dad sat here and goes, "Yeah, they're going to need to come." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" He put the fire out, and he goes, "No, look at the siding. Inside the wall, there was still smoke coming out. So there was, like, in the garage siding, there was still a flame in there." and if the cops would have never came by and ripped, you know, the back, they had to rip the back side of the garage off to like put out the fire. And I remember my parents, they left work early. They were like speeding. They were going like 120 on the highway. I remember the story. And then all I remember before it happened is I was up in my room and all the windows were open. I have like 12 windows in my old room at the old house, and all the windows were open. And all of a sudden I lay down and I'm about to go to sleep, and I know I have to watch my little brother Austin, but I wasn't being a good babysitter. I was laying down and I was about to fall asleep when I heard a giant boom right outside my window, and right outside my window is the back of the garage. I go and look in the back. There's a giant black puff of smoke going up in the air. Like, it looks like a mushroom cloud. And I sat here and I was like, oh my God. I run to the back, and my little brother and his friend are sitting here crying. They're screaming. They're like, we don't know who did this. We didn't do it. I mean, he admitted it now that he did it. He doesn't care that because he's my little brother's older. But at the time, they lied their ass off, and they actually got away with it. Like, you know, they lied their ass off pretty good.
Jesus, Dean.
Dude,
Got away with fucking arson.
Dude, that reminds me of the time, right? It was with a spray, but it wasn't anything serious like that. My friend hit it with a fucking golf club, and I just got paint bombed. Like, dude, I went home looking like Donald Trump at the end of it, man.
Oh God.
Like, I was so pissed. 'Cause
Yo,
they just
Trevor.
hit-
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh
sir.
no, you first.
So you were just mentioning your fucking bedroom or whatever. So Briz, I don't know how much he's told you. I've been best friends, like, personally with Trevor for like 14 years now. Like, I mean, I met him in first grade at school, but I could just remember. Yeah, it's been a long ass time. But I can remember when you were talking about your bedroom and stuff. I don't know why the first thing that popped in my head was our first pair of boobies we seen. was remember when we were watching that live concert of Nickelback?
Yeah, I remember that.
And the crowd flashed.
Yeah, we had
Chapter.
it was 2006 Nickelback at Sturgis, and
Yep.
and then they were playing the song Animals, and then as soon as the guitar riff started,
Yep.
Chad Kroger goes by the other guitarist, and he sits here and he nods his head up to like get the guitarist to look that way, and then the camera cuts to this woman and she's flashing her titties.
Yeah, she's on the back. She's on some dude's shoulders, and I mean, they are not small. I mean, they were at least double D's, and she was pretty tiny herself. So I don't know how the hell they got that big, but she does. I mean, you've seen like her pull up her shirt, them flop out, and everything. And I remember both of us just sitting there, just
jaw dropped.
mesmerized by what we were looking at. I'm like, are we gonna get in trouble for this, Trevor? Like, is your dad gonna kill us?
I literally remember Blake. What would happen is Blake would come over to the house and my dad would be making dinner or something like that. We'd have like tacos or spaghetti or
he'd be
sub
playing
sandwiches.
What was that racing game that he always played?
Trackmania.
Trackmania.
And we would have some sort of food, but Blake would come downstairs, and this is no disrespect to Blake or his family at all, but at his house they eat a lot more bigger portions than what my family does. We don't eat a lot of food. We don't put a lot of food on our plate. They put a lot of food. So at this time, me and Blake, we were like 12 years old, 11 years old. We would go downstairs, dinner's ready. I think it was tacos. Blake loaded one of his soft shells or whatever with a ton of meat, and my dad sat here and looked at him funny, and then Blake would just stroll by the kitchen, go into the living room, sit down, like nothing was wrong, and then my dad would pull me aside, sitting here like, why the fuck does he sit here and put so much meat on his goddamn taco? And I sat here and I was like, I have no idea. And literally the same thing happened like 2 weeks later when we were making sandwiches for like lunch. He was over during the weekend. We were making sandwiches for lunch. Blake would put like 8 slices of meat on his sandwich when the normal's just which is just 2. And I sat here and I was like, Blake, do you really put that much meat on there? And he goes, yeah, dude, this is how you eat it. I mean, if you don't have a lot of meat, you ain't eating a sandwich.
He's like, yeah, just on that first one, I was planning on eating 3.
Oh my god, I just remember those. I remember being so scared because I know I have to like tell Blake to stop, but I'm like too afraid to tell my best friend. Like, I don't want to upset my best friend.
Luckily, the gods have blessed me with a high metabolism because, like, I don't know, I eat a lot, but I don't gain weight from it.
Yeah, and you also just turned 16. Wait until you hit like 25.
Yeah, I was about to say, when I'm like 25, I'm gonna be built like a wisdom tooth,
No
man.
kidding. Don't take advantage of it, though, man.
Adrian sat here said eating like kings.
Eating like that's right, man. That's right.
Wait,
By the way,
Briz,
sir, I was meaning to ask you, what the fuck is your thumbnail for?
That's a derpy face of mine when I was on vacation.
No. I'm talking about the background.
Oh,
What the hell is that? Kicker powder?
for
Fucker
what?
powder?
What?
Wait, for
It's in
what
the
video?
background.
Oh, in the background of my stream?
It looks like fucker powder.
Fucker powder.
Yeah, it looks like fucker powder. What the hell is that?
Wait, I'm trying to find it.
No, just the thumbnail of his live stream.
Oh, that's like at a candy store on vacation. Yeah,
Does it say fucker powder or pucker powder?
probably pucker powder. I don't think a candy would be called fucker powder.
oh yeah, Briz.
I mean, if you were in Florida, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Wait, someone said my name.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 16. I just turned 16.
Dang, so I'm not the youngest one here? That's fucking amazing.
How old are you?
Mentally, you
I'm
might be.
17.
Doggo.
Oh, you're 17.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
but
make no
No,
mistake.
I'm
he still
pretty
is
much
the youngest.
hard to speak for myself, so I don't think mentally. I feel like mentally I'm the youngest here.
Briz, you got Minecraft?
Do I got
Oh,
Minecraft? I
no,
have not
no.
played. Never mind. Maybe I might be a little mentally older. I haven't played Minecraft in like a year.
You wanna re-download that and just like play on Hypixel with me, bro?
Jello.
I need someone to play Bed Wars with.
I was gonna make a video after this one, or after this voice chat session, or whatever the hell you want to call this.
Alright, but you can still
I'm
add
shit,
me.
Joe. That's what you.
Jello, stop pushing his buttons. This is how you got blocked by Hallie.
Alright.
Oh shit! You got blocked by Hallie?
Yeah, he did on
You know,
Discord.
When did this happen?
Hold on. Do you know what he said? He texted her, "What's poppin'?"
Literally, he said what's poppin', and then she like blocked him.
Oi, not on stream.
Holy shit!
I'm sorry, Jello, but you can't bug him about Minecraft. Come on, he's a famous YouTuber.
I
Leave him
need a
alone.
buddy.
Leave him
I don't care
alone.
if
He's a
I need
famous
a
YouTuber.
buddy.
He's a famous YouTuber. Leave him alone.
I don't care. I want a buddy.
I'm not. I'm nowhere near a famous YouTuber.
I was waiting for it, Briz. That's why I was so quiet. I was like, I was waiting for you.
No, I thought
Oh, yeah,
I thought Briz was just gonna accept it. Like, yep, I am. That's fine
No,
with me.
I would never accept me being the term famous.
I mean, you are. You,
Alright.
in my community, you are, dude. People love you. I mean,
Bro, Briz, I love you
Oh,
even
yeah,
more now. I
okay.
just looked at your channel banner and I see you have a little Fiji bottle sticking out of B. It
Oh
looks-
hell yeah, dude.
hell yeah, dude! Fiji water.
dude, Briz, literally,
Fiji is the way to go.
Briz, literally, you, Sensitive, and Hallie. I tell you guys. I'll tell you all of you guys anytime. Yeah, in my community, y'all are famous, but you all three of you will be like, nah, we're not famous. And I'm sitting there like, oh no, in my community, you are. People mention you all the time in my Discord. Like, it's nuts.
Really? I haven't been paying attention. That
Dead
shit's
serious.
crazy.
Everyone's telling me to message you guys, make you guys join this Minecraft. Like, all my Minecraft streams I've done like 3-4 of them so far. Every single time people are telling me to ask Sensitive or ask you or ask Hallie to join. And I sit here, I was like, okay, one, I'm not that close with them where I'm going to message them to play Minecraft with me. Two, I'm not going to bug them. They probably have busy schedules and they probably don't want to play Minecraft. Like,
Oh, dude, trust me, I lay my ass on the bed for 6 hours a day. I do not have a busy schedule.
I wish I had that
Oh,
time.
Are you in like school right now, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm in online school, but
How are those video chats going?
well, they're actually not mandatory. They're literally not mandatory. Yeah, I get assignments, and it's like 2 to 3 a day, and they're due at midnight. And let's just say, thanks to the power of Quizlet, I have A's and B's.
Oh, Quizlet. I use that
go.
shit
Dude,
too.
I
I'll be
haven't
honest
learned
with you,
anything.
Briz,
Hey yo,
is,
Briz, my guy, has 2 Mad invaded your Zoom call? Yeah.
No, I haven't joined a Zoom call all year yet.
Oh shit.
oh,
Oh,
Briz,
yeah, Briz.
so what do you plan on doing after high school? Is like YouTube the thing that you're wanting to do then?
I'm going to do what society shuns upon, and then just take a gap year to focus on this and have a part-time. I'm thinking about doing DoorDash part-time, because like
I did DoorDash, Briz. I did DoorDash.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did there for a while too. I went out for like, I mean, I'd go out for a few hours during dinner or whatever, and I'd make like $18 an hour. I mean,
Mhm.
it's really not bad if you just stick to it or whatever. But no, I was just curious because, you know, you being in school and everything, I didn't know if, you know, after this is what you kind of planned on doing. But
I'm trying to keep on doing this. Like I said, dude, ever since I downloaded the app YouTuber and fucking went on the site, I always wanted to be a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just and it's crazy that I'm kind of starting to turn this dream that I have like had for a while into some sort of reality. Because if you would have told me I would get like almost 30K, I would never believe you. And having it, dude, is just such like
Yeah, you're about
accomplishing
2,000
feeling.
away from that right now.
Yeah, and like the way that I've been growing, it's just it's insane. I never would even fathom of getting there. So the like it's crazy that this is happening, and I'm actually turning my lifelong dream into hopefully a career someday.
Yeah, for
If
sure. Well, I
YouTube,
don't take
if YouTube doesn't demonetize me, but
for sure. Well, and don't take this the wrong way, Briz, but you being the age that you are, I can't wait for a few years down the road, maybe like hit 2021 or like your early 20s, and just to see what you blossom into, essentially. Just because obviously you have like those annoying teen self consciousness kind of those kind of like self conscious natures that you get as a teenager, but I think it'd be
Yeah.
really cool to kind of see what you kind of blossom out into, and just it might sound a little weird, but it's
Yeah,
that's cool to kind of see.
yeah, I'm curious to see what happens, dude. And like the crazy thing is, like, with YouTube, like you can blow up and also fall off as fast as you blew up, and that's what
Exactly, or if
it's
not
kind of
faster.
scary. Yeah, like you could literally go from a nobody to like a couple 100K YouTuber within a few weeks.
Mhm.
Like one person I guess is like an example of that is like Cyrus. I don't know if you know who that is. Like he went from absolutely no subs to like 100K within like a 2-week time period, and he just only grew from there, and that shit's like crazy.
So
Because
Briz,
he was
I
15.
Briz, I do have a question for you. I asked Sensitive this during a podcast, and I'm sure I'll bring it up again later on. But what do you think? How cool would it be? Like, let's say, like a year or 2 years from now, like if all of our channels start reaching close to 100K or something like that, and we start to get more well known. What would you think if people wanted to like have some sort of time where they would want, fan meetups and
Hey boys, I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right,
See you,
see you,
Simon.
Simp.
See ya, man.
But to have like fan meetups or like even like IRL type of collabs where like you, me, Diesel, Prismate, Luke, like if this turns so the question was proposed by somebody else in my Discord saying like if you guys started becoming more like a group and your channels all grew together, your channels sort of grew together, like not one of you guys outshined another one besides Diesel. He's like way far ahead of us.
Yeah, we're
But
like Ian.
but if we grew together and we like grew together over the coming years and people really liked all of us and they really wanted all of us to do collabs and we started doing more collabs over the years and that became a norm, would you ever do something in terms of like a meetup or like a IRL type of collab type thing? How would you view that down the road? And I think Sensitive answered the question saying that he would totally be down for it and he actually would love to strive towards that once our channels started picking up a bigger fan base.
Dude, I'm fully like down for that shit, dude. Like that's how it's been with me in sense. Like we always like grew together and we've always been talking like, dude, we can't wait to blow up and that shit. But like to form a group with everybody that went against Craig and like, form this like group, dude, I would be so honored to be a part of that. Like hopefully like next year's VidCon, if that's even a thing, or even this year's possibly, like we could all go or some shit, because that would be, astonishing to have this like somewhat of a group and then meet up with actual people and like, because like just it's good to know that like just taking a picture with somebody can literally brighten their day of you just being there. And that's what kind of overwhelms me. It's just like like just being in somebody's presence, you can brighten their day.
Yeah,
Or
I
like
had a very
taking a picture or signing something.
Yeah, I had a very small glimpse of that back when I was in high school because we did like my girlfriend and I at the time did the talent show or whatever, and we were like the fan favorite of the talent show. I mean, you look back at like a recording of it, and I mean, nobody got as loud of applause as we did, throughout the whole thing. But that night, I got a very small glimpse of that, where like everybody wanted to come up to me, they wanted the picture with us, they wanted our autographs, whatever. I mean, it was very very small, but it was it was a lot of like younger kids or whatever that were not a part of the high school or whatever, because obviously they went to school with us. But yeah, it was still real. I understand where you're coming from there. I mean, that would just be insane to be able to do that every day. It's like somebody sees you out in public. It's like, oh, can we get? Obviously, it'd get old after quite a while of it.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to go like TMZ Kanye type shit, like where where they literally follow him into his garage, like that. No, that's a little bit excessive. But like, I don't know, man. Going to like the grocery store to buy some groceries, some kid approaches you in like the aisle and be like, "Bro, I look up to you. I watch your videos." Like that shit would be so like,
It'd be very, very humbling. It would be awesome.
yeah.
It would be very cool to like do that one day where like all of us could do like hang out together in real life, like either have it be a fan meetup, or even if we were all just like we all went to someone's house like for like a 4th of July or something like that, or like a weekend, and we all just hung out and got to know each other in real life, since if we were to like be close in the coming years. But like another thing too is like I actually got asked if I would ever go to like a gaming convention or VidCon, and I'm like, I don't think my channel really fits into that, but I said, hey, if it comes around, I see the opportunity to go and it doesn't break me financially, I said, yeah, I'd go to VidCon. I'd go to that, but I don't know if I would run into anyone who would know me there, because at that point next year hopefully I'd be at 100k subs, but if I'm only at 100k subs, hardly anyone's probably going to know me there, because they're all going there for like the big YouTubers, so
Yeah, like the Jacksepticeye and like Markiplier.
All right,
You're not gonna get them.
okay. TJV, do you have a lightsaber on your belt? No, I do not. It's my vape.
We'll talk at you later, Briz. I'm sure we'll probably do a podcast here before too long. So
Yeah, dude, just let me know, man. I'm definitely down. I have to leave in like 15 minutes.
all right,
Alright,
you're good.
So,
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
all right, see you, man.
see ya.
But yeah, dude, just message me whenever you want to, and I'm down to help on it.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about IRL meetup, and I was like, oh, okay. This goes soon.
That too. I'm just poor at the moment.
I mean, I know you probably don't want to publicly say where you live at all, but like, is there like?
Oh, dude, I don't even give a shit. You can probably guess. Half the people here are Amish. I only got cornfields. Cedar Point.
China.
Iowa?
No,
No.
you don't know what Cedar Point is?
Cedar Point
I want to see if chat can guess it, or just even like Discord.
in the
chat.
Midwest, right?
No. I'm
No.
northeast.
Northeast, so like Maine.
Not that northeast. That's like the farthest.
So New York.
No, they don't have Cedar Point.
No.
That's literally the only thing we can even be known for besides Amish people. Half the bitches here are drinking out of wells.
Because
and shit.
we have a Cedar Point here in Iowa.
You do?
Yeah.
I thought it was only Ohio exclusive, like an amusement park.
And then we have a bunch of Amish here too, so that's why I thought it was Iowa. I was like, "What?
Oh,
What?
shit.
You're in the same state as me? That's
Are you
nuts."
from Ohio?
I'm pretty much like the young. Yeah. You got it.
Where is
You
it?
slipped up, that's why.
Ohio.
Ohio? Oh, that ain't far. That ain't far from me at all.
It's like a few states, right?
I think Ohio's only a few hours from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's insane. Yeah, dude, I'm down sometime. I just have kind of so
Yeah.
much shit there.
For me, for me, it'd probably be a 9-hour drive, so maybe a little more than a few hours. But I mean, that ain't a bad drive. Be a little weird.
Time consuming.
Yeah, it'd be a little weird. Be like, hey, where you going? Yeah, I'm taking a 9-hour trip to go visit a 16-year-old. Not weird at all.
Mini light up in the chat.
Yeah, mini light up in the chat.
But yeah, dude, I'm down to hang out with you guys someday, and like even like you, Diesel, fucking, Sense, obviously.
I think
Just like
since I don't know where he.
VidCon or some shit.
Yeah, do some sort of convention. I don't know where everyone lives. I think Sensitive. Did he say he lived on the West Coast? I think he lives in California somewhere. Yeah,
Sense, California.
yeah. Sense I think lives in California. 'Cause he was 2 hours behind me, so he has to be on the West Coast. And then I have no idea where Diesel Patches lives. No idea. Prison Mate Luke, I don't know that either. I don't know. I think that'd be a little weird if I was just asking him.
Yeah, but where is your pinpoint location or some
Yeah.
shit? One thing that's kind of interesting, Optimus is in Ohio, I think.
What?
Optimus? Pretty sure he is.
Oh, okay. So that's a close one right there.
Yeah, I have no idea where, but
I think
he said it before.
I think the easiest point would either everyone going to like either the West Coast to like for VidCon or a convention like that, or East Coast. Even if we went to something like PAX or something like that, that would be cool. Or we would all have to like meet in the middle of like who's in the middle, which I'm in the middle of the country, so if it's my place,
Yeah.
I would provide places for everyone. I'd pay for your guys' hotel rooms if you guys came that far. I'd cover all of that if you guys came to my town.
Oh, dude,
but-
you don't have to stress about all of that.
Oh no, it's not a problem. Especially if we planning ahead of time, dude. It'd probably cost like a little less than $1,000. That's nothing right now. So I'm not worried about that. But
Dream money for me at this point, dude. Like I said, YouTube's been cucking the fuck out of me.
see, I don't know why. I was talking to Sensitive alone about that one time, and I was sitting here. I was like, does he like? I asked him like, does Briz like? Is he trying to make a living off of this? And Sensitive, I don't think knew at the time, so he couldn't answer that. But I was like, if he is, and that video was at 100K, that fucking sucks. Like I would be so pissed if one of my vids that much got taken down. But like, yeah, that's just
Yeah, I was in full force like agony at that point, but it's just I guess you're gonna have wins, you're gonna have losses. Everybody that's successful has obstacles, and I guess that was like my first one. Cause I've had a few videos get 100K. Like I had this like when the Fitz drama was happening. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Like I was the guy that mainly blew up from it. When Fitz helped like Caterino cheat or whatever. I was like, I think that has like what almost 400K or some shit. So like I feel like that my mini lab video is heading on that track because it was doing better than what the Fitz video ever was, and then they just fully fucking slammed that down. So it sucks, but I did obviously I just can't be more grateful for the support I already got from the result of that. I wasn't expecting anybody to say shit about it, just be another lost cause that YouTube just defends these creatures and takes down criticism of it. But luckily I've had a lot of your guys' backs. So I just can't be, any more thankful.
I mean,
and I met you. I got to talk to Sense more, and all that shit. Cause me and Sense were like friends, but like we never spoke that much. But now we
Diesel
got a lot
Patch just
closer,
made a
so-
video about you.
Yeah, Diesel Patch made a
Welcome to the
video
club,
that-
man. Welcome to the club. Woo!
Dude, I was not expecting that in a million years. Prismmate Luke made a video, I think.
Yeah.
And now, he's in that group chat that we're working on and shit. And that's just, it's incredible. Never would have thought that, and just the thought of them hopping on the video too, like Optimus and Diesel and shit, like just people I used to look up to are now hopping on videos with me and shit over in like a month's time or a couple months time.
I mean,
it's insane.
if you look at Prismate Luke's videos, he is making killer like amount of views on his videos, like into the hundreds of thousands.
He's striking lottery right now,
dude, and he's almost at 100K. Like he is I remember going to Prismate Luke's channel when it only had 60,000 subs, and it's almost at 100K now. And I didn't even notice he gained that much of a following. And I don't know,
in
it's
such
just
a short amount of time too.
he is going nuts right now. Like I would kill to be in his spot. I'd also kill to be in Diesel Patch's spot, but like Prismate Luke, I mean, he's killing it right now.
He's well on his way to keep growing.
And I haven't actually. I remember Prismate Luke making that video about me, and I said, okay, I should DM him sometime. And I was gonna take the time to DM him. I just forgot to do it. And then not only has he made one video about me, he also mentioned me in 2 other videos, and he hopped over to my live stream like twice, like not twice. The 24-hour live stream, he probably hopped over like 4 or 5 times. He hopped over to say hi. I mean, I still have not messaged him to this day. I still haven't messaged him, and I feel so bad. Like, I swear tonight I better message him, but like I have not sent him a message at all. But like, oh man, I feel so bad because I have to thank him for like everything. I mean, the moment Sensitive Society and Diesel Patches, the moment they made videos, the moment your video happened and stuff like that, we got a hold of each other quick. I still haven't got a hold of Prismate Luke, and it's been like a week or 2, and I feel so bad.
Well, he's in that group chat.
He is? Oh, so I can get his Twitter. I can get his Twitter then.
Yeah, right now.
Okay. Yeah, I can probably send him a message after the stream.
Daddy. Yeah, I also gave you like a few suggestions on what you want, because like I said, honestly at this point I'll just fucking spill it. I'm planning on doing a huge like mini lad documentary, sort of what Optimus did with Pokemon on his channel, but converting that into mini lad and posting it on mine, since I feel like I had like the biggest impact or like the biggest hammer hit by this because my video got taken down. So I'm hoping to band together a bunch of people, and so far I already got you, Luke, Sense and all those people. So I feel like this is gonna be pretty big.
The few
It's gonna make a
people
big
who are in
impact.
my live stream, do not leak this. This is private information just for you
Yeah,
guys.
don't leak this. It's just kind of like a sneak peek of what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of like I didn't mean to turn this live stream into like interview with Briz, but I'm happy with it.
Dude, I'm not complaining either. I feel like this is just like a side podcast at this
Yeah.
point.
Oh man, that's gonna be fun though. So do you? I know you haven't showed your face in many of your videos at all, but are you like opposed to doing that? Because I know Sensitive, he doesn't like he never
Oh,
wants to show his
dude,
face.
you haven't seen much. I show it all the time.
Really?
I have no shame. Yeah, it's like 5-second like cameos or some shit. I'll be like,
Okay.
follow my Instagram, I'll just show my face, or I promote it all the time. I
Okay.
don't really have a problem, but I could never see myself doing a face cam. It's just not me.
Yeah. So like Prison Mate Luke, Diesel, and Sensitive. Like I've never seen like I seen what Sensitive looks like, you know, but I've never seen what Diesel or Prison Mate Luke looks like, and they don't really do face cam for their channels at all. And Diesel kind of refuses to do any sort of face reveal. I don't know
Yeah,
about
you said
Prison
you
Mate Luke.
never would.
Yeah, so like, I'm always curious about that. So,
Yeah, it's like who's the man behind the Thomas the Train Mask or
Mhm.
whatever the fuck.
someone put Daddy TJV and Diesel. No, it's actually Daddy Diesel and TJV. You know, Diesel's always Daddy in every situation.
Yeah, we're just the spawns.
Yeah, we're just his children, pretty much. Abby deafened herself. Coda, Jello. You guys want to say anything? You guys have been kind of quiet for a while.
Pardon? I was zoned out.
Coda.
Oh, just hi.
Not much.
Said it
there.
like-
I mean, I would ask something, but now is not an appropriate time.
No, you're good.
Trust me, dude.
Grace, you
all
down to
ears.
play Bed Wars?
God damn, I had a feeling it was gonna be this, dude. I'm gonna work on the video.
You said you have free time.
I
Right?
have free time to make a video, yeah.
Well, when you have free time to play games, I got Bed Wars. Or
Because
I-
I gotta make this video.
Briz,
dude. I gotta
Briz,
stay
just
consistent.
Briz, you just gotta be aggressive with him and say no. You just got to.
nah.
Don't
feel
be
like-
polite.
No, I feel like it's like a puppy, and I'm like, screaming at it pretty much.
That's basically how we treat him.
Oi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
I feel like I would
Fuck.
shatter his
John
heart if I
doesn't
said
please in
that.
front of him.
somebody asked in the chat, "Have you guys heard about what Louis did?" I mean, I think everyone here has. Briz, have you said anything
Yes,
about?
I've heard about it, and I debated making a video about it, and I'm still on the fence with it. I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. Right now, cause I'll just fucking say what I'm making right now. I'm making another Nikado avocado video, completely off topic from Mini Lab.
That guy.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing, but like it's pretty much like a filler episode of my channel right now. The last 4 videos have been Mini
I
Lab.
don't know why YouTube's just like, you know what, let's just keep putting this guy on the trending page.
I don't know why either. I wish I could tell you. I don't know how he has to probably manually breathe at this point, dude. Like he's literally built like a fucking 2-ton sperm
Like, if you
whale.
look back on his older videos, he used to be fit and healthy, but like since he like took
Dude,
his
he was
career path on
vegan.
YouTube, yeah, but
He
since he,
built-
took his career
that's
path
what
on
he-
YouTube, he's just gone. Like, not to sound like a dick, but he's just literally.
He's a
ruined his
beach
body.
ball.
Yeah,
He's a fucking
It's all-
beach ball.
all this mukbang shit.
All right.
Yeah, it literally destroys your health.
Well, I do gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food here in a little bit. So we're gonna end the live stream here. Does Briz, you want to say goodbye to all the people watching the live stream?
Yeah, goodbye guys. I love you. Hope to see you on this project that I'm coming up. Subscribe to TJV if you haven't. Obviously, this is a 40K stream.
You want
Oh,
to shout yourself
Make sure
out
to do
too?
that. I wasn't gonna plug myself in, but all right. I guess if you
Go
don't
for
know
it.
who I am, sub to me, Briz with a capital Z, aka Bryce, aka Brizzy, or Breezy by Diesel. So I go by 3 names now.
AKA the person who got fucked by Susan.
Yeah, that's
Little
who.
Brizzy.
AKA Young Brizboss with a Jew cross, whatever the fuck you want to call me. But
Alrighty. Jello, Coda, you guys want to say anything?
Oh, can I shout out my channel too?
Go for it.
Alright. It's youtube.com/
you cut it out.
He muted. Okay.
Okay, well, all right.
Coda,
Yeah, go check out his channel.
Hi.
you want to say
He's
goodbye?
high, guys. He's high.
You want to say goodbye, Coda?
Goodbye. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jello, you want to
Alright,
finish?
Briz, add me.
All right,
Bad
did you
boy.
send a friend request? Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna make this video first.
Do the same thing.
Briz, you're gonna have to make a video about Jello and how annoying he is.
Yes, I'm
Oi.
making like we're changing the topic from Mini Lad to Jello at this point. We're just doing like an hour-long documentary on him.
Hey, I mean, you accepted my friend request, so I'm guessing we're playing Bedwars later, am I right?
No,
No,
far
no,
from the truth.
Oh my god, give it away.
Jello. Okay, I'm gonna leave the call and talk to the viewers real quick before I log off. So it was nice talking to you guys. Thank you for being part of the
All
live
right,
stream.
thank you for having me on this, bro. I can't wait to record that podcast. Just let me know, dude.
Yep, will do. See you, man.
All right, see, I'm gonna make this
See ya,
video.
bro.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. I don't think I'm at 40K, and I know this video we haven't really been sitting here, you know, talking about my channel or anything like that, which would be the normal and stuff like that. But since we haven't been, I'm gonna give a quick second and I'll talk to you guys real quick. So sorry about that, by the way. But it was just really cool to have Briz come back in and be a part of it. It was cool to have Briz be a part of it and everything. I just wanted to hashtag Jello did nothing wrong. Funny. I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm about at, what is it? Yeah, let me look real quick so I'm not inaccurate. I'm at around 39.73 thousand subs. It's kind of crazy. I'm almost at 40K subs, and I know I'm not at. I know I didn't break the 40K, but I wanted to make this live stream beforehand just to talk to you guys because I know I'm gonna hit it here relatively soon, either if it's today or a couple days from now or whatever. I will be hitting 40K, and I wanted to take this time to say thank you. I didn't want to do any big special video for 40K because I planned on doing something special for 50K and 100K. So if I end up hitting 50K within the next couple weeks, great. I will have a special video out for you guys for 50K subs. A lot of people were suggesting, why not, you know, for 40K, why don't you do a 40-hour live stream and then 50K do a 50-hour live stream? I don't want to do that. I really don't want to go through that torture again, but I might do a live stream type thing going forward in the future if it worked well, because the 24-hour live stream did work well. It was amazing. It was awesome, and I loved your guys' support, but it was mentally draining of myself. Another question a lot of people were asking was, you know, are you still going to make the same content as you're getting bigger and bigger? I will always make the same content. I'll always talk about topics I always wanted to talk about in terms of the commentary videos, but I also sit here and do the vlog, the gaming, the film, all the other videos that I make as well. On top of that, a lot of people were asking, like, are you going to make this video and that video and this video? Oh, I'm going to just upload this video, or Louis, you know, are you going to talk about this stuff with Louis? As you guys see on my channel, I will get around to talking things on my channel. The biggest thing that I'm trying to do at the moment is just to pace my channel so it doesn't seem like I'm beating a dead horse all the time. I know I make a lot of mini lad videos, but that's for a specific reason, and a lot of you guys understand why I'm making these videos about mini lad is because I don't agree with what he did, and I feel like there needs to be a change, and I will not give up until that change happens. A lot of you guys were telling me that mini lad has a new video that came out today. I know he came out with a new video. It's something about like best oddly satisfying things or whatever. I have seen I did see that he uploaded a video, but I haven't watched it. I will watch it and give my review and reaction and upload that video first thing tomorrow, so you guys will see a video about it tomorrow. And all that other good stuff. So I'm about 280 subs away from 40K subs. Whoever that 280 is, I want to give a future thank you to you guys for getting me past 40K. For all you people who have been subbed before 40K, thank you for being here early in this YouTube career if it takes off. Thank you for being here supporting me. Thank you for all the donos in this stream and any stream I've done before. Thank you for doing this. I think you guys need a name. I mean, every YouTuber has a name for their audience, and I don't really have a name for you guys. So, while, you know, maybe you're sitting here in the middle of the night, later tonight, maybe after the stream you're sitting here and you're just bored and you're looking for something else to watch, if you'd like to take the time, to sit here and come up with a name for my audience, if you guys would like to take the time to buy some merch, which down in the description you can buy my merch, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, if you'd like to join my Discord, if you'd like to chat to people, take the time to come up with a name for my audience, whatever you do, let me know. want me to hop in with you, or are you hopping off? Blake, I am ending the stream here, but if you did want to say hello real quick, just let me know in the chat. But anyways, if you guys want to help me out, you guys can. A lot of you guys tell me every day that you guys love me, you love my content, you appreciate the content, you appreciate the grind, you appreciate the work ethic I have, and that means a lot. It really does. In terms of going forward, I do have a lot of things planned until the end of October, so I'll try to be doing daily uploads every single day. I know that I didn't get to upload the day that I ended my stream, my 24-hour stream, so I apologize for that. That was the one day I missed in the last 2-3 weeks. That was the first daily upload I missed, but I did have that 24-hour live stream, so I apologize for that. I hope that you guys can understand, and from this point on, I'll try to do daily uploads every single day, all the way up to Halloween and beyond. So thank you guys for sitting here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed everything, and I hope going forward, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to 40,000 subscriber live stream, special stream, whatever this is called. Thank you guys for watching my content all the way up until this point. Thank you guys for being here, supporting me and the other people. Thank you for sitting here and wanting a change on this YouTube platform in terms of allowing pedophiles getting away. Thank you for wanting a change in that. Thank you for standing up for what you guys believe in. Thank you guys for joining my fight. Thank you guys for not too badly shaming me for my beard. Thank you guys for everything. I'm 100% thankful for what you guys have done, and it's been a really crazy ride, and I hope it never ends. So, yep, I think that's where we're gonna end it. You guys are the best.